Hello there, beauties. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Naturally Liz, and on this channel, I talk about all things beautiful, especially fragrances. Whether this is your first time watching or you are returning, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. You guys are getting a bonus video from me. I don't usually upload on Wednesdays, but I am doing a giveaway, and I'm going to be sharing with you my top 10 fragrances for life 2023 edition. So if you guys are interested in hearing my thoughts or you just want to hang out with moi, then keep on watching. Before we do the video, guys, I need to give my affirmation, and today's affirmation is I don't need to be told I'm beautiful to know I'm beautiful. I will get there. Now on to the video. So I decided to do this video, guys, because I have reached over 700 subscribers, and I am truly, truly grateful to each and every one of you that watch my channel, that support my channel, that have subscribed to my channel, shared my channel, or shared my content on Instagram. I am so grateful to you guys. You just don't know. And I know 700 is not a huge number to some, but for me, it just brings tears to my eyes. I can't cry because I got on these lashes and all of this stuff, but I am just super grateful. And if you don't know, I'm a Christian, and seven is the number of completion. So I thought, why not do a giveaway to show you guys how grateful I am? I will talk about that more in a minute, but let's get into these fragrances. In order to keep this video from being too long, I'm not going to go into notes. I will tell you my fragrances, and they are in order, starting at number 10. And I'll talk a little bit about notes, and then we'll get into the giveaway. So starting at number 10, we have Kayali's Musk 12. You guys, I only have this travel size. I need a full bottle. I need you guys to tell me where I can get a full bottle here in the United States. So I'm not paying $49 for shipping. I'm not doing that. So if you know where I can get a full bottle, please let me know. This fragrance, it is amazing. Of course, this is like a your skin but better fragrance. It's vanilla, it's musk. It is just so clean and sweet smelling. Like you just took a bath and you put on some really good lotion and some baby powder or something. Remember back in the day, you put on some lotion and some powder. I know my mom used to just douse herself in shower to shower baby powder. That's just the vibe that this gives me. I absolutely love it. I need a full bottle, and I want this in my collection for life. And I use that term. Okay, coming in at number 9. You guys remember that on the radio when you would listen to the top 8 at 8 or the top 9 at 9? Number 9. This is Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense, and what a beautifully perfect fragrance this is. If you like almond, I think you will like this fragrance. It has some green touches to it. It has some sweetness in it from the night bloom and jasmine. It smells like roasted almond, and it has a creaminess from the sandalwood. It's just absolutely just spectacular. Where, you know, the original has the creaminess from the almond milk. I also own that. You guys, I didn't even own the original. I purchased this one first, and I fell in love with it. And I felt like if this fragrance is this good, I need to know what the original smells like, because this is amazing. And I love the original. I think that's better for everyday wear. For me, I only wear this in the fall time, fall and winter, because I can't do this in the summer, but it is absolutely spectacular. This is Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense, and this is an intense fragrance. The name, it just says it all. It describes it perfect. Coming in at number 8, this fragrance took me by surprise. I didn't think I was going to love it the way that I do, but this is Chocolate Queen by Navitus Parfums, and this is in collaboration with Gabby Loves Perfumes here on YouTube. I had no idea this fragrance was coming out. I was babysitting my grandkids overnight, well, the weekend, while my daughter and son-in-law were out of town. and I could not sleep. I was in grandma mode. My granddaughter, youngest granddaughter, she was one at the time, not that y'all care, but I was on YouTube and I saw Gabby's video and I decided to watch it. Saw the notes, saw the price, grabbed it, and boy, am I happy. This reminds me of a dark chocolate fudge brownie with almonds made with some wonderful cream. And it's just baked to perfection with like this moistness to it, and you got some Kahlua with you. That's what I feel like when I drink. Lord have mercy. It just smells so good when I smell this fragrance. It is absolutely spectacular. That Irish cream in here and the nuttiness, I feel like it just makes everything come together, and it's so beautiful. I love to wear this in the wintertime. You guys see what I did? This was after I first purchased it. Absolutely beautiful. Love this fragrance. If you have not smelled it, try to get your nose on it. If you like chocolate perfumes, this is amazing. Chocolate Queen by Navitus Parfum. Coming in at number 8, we have Dior's Fab Delicios. This fragrance is amazing. So I brought this at the beginning of the shutdown when I was really drinking the Kool-Aid from perfumes, and I had never smelled anything like this before. This was different. I was used to more of the crowd pleasing fragrances. This smelled unique to me, in my opinion. I don't have a lot of fragrances that I don't think I have anything that smells like this. It has this cherry note in here, but this to me gives almond vibes. You know how Rouge Smoking gives almond vibes? I kind of get that vibe from this. This is warm, it's sweet, it has a little spice in it. There's some tonka bean in here and some lavender. It's very smooth. I love how this smells. I love to cuddle with this fragrance with a good book or something. It gives me vibes of being in front of a fireplace, almost like this smoky vibe, not burning like by the fireplace, but I do kind of get a smokiness to it. And I just love how this smells. And this actually, when you're outside in the cold, this really shows off. It smells really good. I can smell more of the lavender in it. I love this fragrance. I love playing with the top. I do. It's a wonderful fragrance. Fab Delicios by Dior. We're coming in at number 6, and you guys should know. You guys should know that this would be in the video, and this is Sunset Hour by Goldfield and Banks. You guys, what a beautiful fragrance. And this is one, when I first smelled it, I was like, it's all right. It's giving me Burberry Her vibes. It really does. It has a note in here, Kwandong. Don't know what that is. Some raspberry, some peach. And I smell raspberry and peach in here. I can't say I smell the other note because I don't even know what that is, but it has this fruitiness to it, and it's more on the darker side. But as this starts to dry down, it goes from being sweet, fruity to jasmine sweet, and you get the woody notes from the cashmere wood and the sandalwood, and it has a muskiness to it. And it's just like, oh my God, where did you come from? What are you doing? You smell absolutely fantastic. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know I was going to love this the way it does. This is one of those easy to love fragrances. If you want to go somewhere and you want to just be confident that you smell good and everybody loves you, how you smell, you're not going to have to think twice about it with this. I'm telling you, I wore it on Memorial Day and just shut it down. I shut it down. Everybody wanted to know what you were wearing, what I was wearing. It's like, it's this. I gave them a name. I sent it to them. This is absolutely fantastic fragrance. I purchased this from So Avant-Garde when somebody had a 30% off sale, so it was under $100. Worth it. Sunset Hour by Goldfield. Okay, coming in at number 5 is Janoon Nior by Al Haramain. This inexpensive fragrance is gold in a bottle. It smells absolutely fantastic. I got this from Amazon for $40. It's said to be similar to Dama Bianca from Xerjoff, and it just has this, It opens with this sweet fruit and citrus notes. But when it dries down, I get vanilla and musk. That's what I smell. And it smells so captivating and so good. It's just something about it that just makes you want to keep smelling yourself. And it lasts and lasts and lasts. It just smells, it's, I don't know. There's also like a little creaminess to it with a little powderiness as well. This fragrance is spectacular for $40. You cannot beat it. I don't know why they call this Janoon Dior because doesn't Dior mean black? There's nothing dark about this fragrance. It is more on the brighter side, to me, more appropriate for warmer weather, but you can wear this whenever you want. This is an amazing fragrance. You guys, if you smell this and Dama Bianca, does Dama Bianca smell better? I need to know because this is perfection to me. Janoon Dior Al Haramain. Okay, coming in at number 4 is a fragrance that I've had since before I started drinking the fragrance Kool-Aid, before I started a channel or did anything else. And this is Good Girl Liège. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but you guys know what I'm talking about. This fragrance is gorgeous, and I want to thank everyone who corrected me because I literally thought this was Good Girl. I am so embarrassed. But the last time I spoke about it, I had a few people tell me, like, no, that's Liège. And I didn't know. I brought it. I told the sales lady I wanted Good Girl. The box said Good Girl. I thought that's what it was. And when they told me, no, that's Good Girl Liège, I'm looking on the very, very bottom right here. It says the actual name of the fragrance. I said, oh my goodness. So embarrassed. But nevertheless, this fragrance smells absolutely incredible. The sillage it leaves is fantastic. It has this sweetness to it, and it has some fruity notes in the opening. It has some tonka bean in it, some dulce de leche. I actually thought I was smelling coffee and getting a nutty vibe from this, and that is what I still get. But when I looked at the notes, I saw that no, that's not what's in there. And I actually had an opportunity to smell the original Good Girl. They smell so similar, guys. They really do. I don't know if I need the original because this smells similar. This is just a lighter one, and Good Girl is more on the darker side. But in any case, this leaves an incredible sillage. It is so intoxicating. It lasts on me forever. I love how this smells. It's absolutely beautiful. And this is Good Girl Liège. Coming in at number 3, you guys. If this was done at this time last year, this fragrance would be number 1, but it has fallen down to the number 3 spot. And this is Princess by Kilian. Oh my gosh. What a bomb fragrance. I say it's shaped like a bomb, in my opinion, because this fragrance is the bomb. Even though they changed the packaging in the bottle, this is an amazing fragrance. It has this freshness in the opening with a little citrus, and then you start smelling green tea, and it just takes on this sweet, fluffy, gourmand vibe. I absolutely love it. The trail this leaves is incredible. This is my most complimented fragrance. This and the number 1 fragrance, which I'll get into in a minute. But it's not regular compliments like, oh, you smell good. It's the stopping me in the elevator. What are you wearing? I had a whole conversation with somebody about this at work. They had never heard of it before. I was told I could lead a man off a cliff wearing this fragrance. And I'm like, okay, all right, I see you. That's this baby right here. It's just something about this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I don't wear it enough because I have so many fragrances, but I want to wear it more. It's absolutely beautiful. If you haven't smelled it, if you can get a sample somewhere, get your nose on it. It's incredible. And this is I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess by Kayali. Now we're down to the last 2. Do not talk about me because if you watch my channel, you know I just got this fragrance, but I'm telling you that this fragrance has taken over my perfume life. I wear this almost every night to bed. I went on an impromptu trip to Lake Geneva and I was packing real fast and I forgot to pack this right here, Yara. And I was almost in tears. I left my perfume. I don't know what I'm gonna smell like going to bed. It was just like my friends were like, Liz, I know you got something else, but it's not this. This fragrance, it smells so good. I feel like they put crack in here. Lattafa, is there crack in this fragrance? It opens up so beautiful with this sweet, tangy tangerine notes. And it has some heliotrope in here. There's some vanilla in here. There's some gourmand notes. It's just like this. The best way I can describe this is this sweet, creamy, kind of tropical, musky fragrance. I'm not doing it justice. It smells so good. It's not the loudest fragrance. It creates a wonderful scent bubble. This is another Netflix and chill fragrance. If someone gets closer to you, they're going to smell you. I wore this on a plane. I went out of town recently. I've been just living my best life, y'all. And my partner was like, oh my God, you smell so good. Thank you. That's this fragrance right here. It's just amazing. $31 off of Amazon. This is not an expensive fragrance. It smells absolutely fantastic. Lattafa-Yara. The bottle matches the juice, the color of it rather. Okay, drum roll for number one. That sounds terrible. But number one, Blanche Beds. This has got to be the best smelling fragrance ever made in life. I love how this smells. I love the fact that it's so creamy that you can almost taste it. It's like a delicious warm glass of milk. It smells creamy and buttery and smooth and sweet and delicious. It is just absolutely fantastic. If you don't like tuberose, don't let this scare you because it almost doesn't smell like tuberose. It just smells like creamy, sweet, delicious goodness with some coconut, even though they say there's no coconut. And there's some kind of, they say mystical note. I think it's crack. Don't pay me no attention, but what is this mystical note? Why can't we know? This is just an amazing fragrance. The compliments I get from this, you guys saw my brother, his reaction to it. It is an amazing scent. I gave one of my friends a decant for her wedding, and she said, Liz, I'm so mad at you because I really love that fragrance. But when I looked up the price, I can't buy it. I was like, I understand. I got it on a discount and it was still expensive. And as long as I am in existence and I can smell perfume and purchase perfume, I want her in my collection. Blanche Bet by Liquid Imaginaries. Guys, don't get used to me not wearing glasses. This is not going to be a normal thing. I just did it for today. In the next video, yes, I'm going to have on the same clothes. We're filming all in the same day. Now on to the giveaway. So I am giving away a 1 ounce of Good Girl Liège, if I'm pronouncing it right. And yes, this is the one. I did not know that that's what I had, and I purchased this. And when I found out, this was already on the way. I've never used it, and I would like to give it to one of my lucky subscribers. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and comment down below. What do you like about my content, and what would you like to see in the future? It's that simple. This video is going to air on Wednesday, and the giveaway will be closed 7 days from that date. I don't know what day that is. I will announce the winner shortly after, so be looking out for that. Please make sure that you include your contact information like your IG handle or your email address. That's it. So good luck to you guys who enter. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you are blessed and highly favored. Stay safe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.